Laughter. It's one of the best forms of Qigong. Hi, I'm Kristen. That kind of hurt. Welcome to the See Your Wellbeing channel. I'm your energy wizard, inspiring and enabling you to sense, engage, and express more energy, joy, and laughter in your life with Qigong. Seriously, guys, lighten up. If you've been here before, you know I have a bit of a personality, and I can't hide that. I like to keep it real. So let's keep it real and let's have some fun together. I'm going to show you some really fun Qigong practices that can lighten your heart, bring joy to your spirit, and why not invite someone else to join this practice with you? Speaking of which, tag them, ask them to subscribe. This practice isn't meant to be done in isolation alone. We amplify our energy when we Qi together. So let's do that. First one, loosen up. When we get tense and tight, it makes it difficult for joy to swell up in our hearts. And one place we can get very tense and tight is in the jaw area. So this is a fun one to break up tension in the jaw. You're going to clasp your hands like so, and we're just going to begin to shake. We're going to make a little noise with this. We're going to inhale through the nose, and then loosen up the jaw. Do it with me. Come on, don't be afraid. This is about fun. Inhale. Feel the release in the back of the skull. Inhale. And one more. Inhale. Release. Ooh. Wow. All circuits lighting up. Here's another one for my Italian friends. May you be healthy. This is a little Italian Qigong. I'll tell you why we're doing this when we do this. We're just going to start to shake the hands. So we're focusing on the heart. And today, the energy of the heart, well, all the time, the energy of the heart, the emotion is joy. And we're trying to bring that in. A little shaking here with the hands where the heart meridian ends. So shaking with the palms up, bringing a little heat to the hands. Nice. Shaking with the palms down. So we're breaking up any stagnation, allowing us to express that pure joy in the heart. Yeah. Pause for a moment. Notice your Qi. How light. Levacious. Is that a word? Levity. Feel light. Feel the buzzing, the tingling. Let it fill you. Now another fun one. We're going to start with those hands together. Take a little bit of a wider stance. This is slightly wider than shoulder width apart. And, well, I'm going to get closer for the first shot here to show you what I'm going to do. We're going to add a little eyebrow action with this. Yeah? We're going to shift to one direction and shift to the other direction. Shift, little eyebrow raise, and shift. So you can take it a little wider. Shift. I want to see those eyebrows. Shift and shift. And then maybe take your gaze over the shoulder. Shift. Yeah. This little combo of swimming dragon and igniting the inner fire. You can start to rub the hands together, bring a little bit more heat if it's still a little cold where you are. It's early March, not quite spring, but it's a warmer day today. Yeah. Ignite your fire. Bring some levity, joy, happiness. Yeah. Pump the earth. Oh. Woo. All right. Take those warm hands. Oof. And men and women, this is the PG-13 part of the practice. We're going to place our hands over our breast tissue. Yep, it's happening live on, well, not live, on YouTube channel. Why are we doing this? Because we want to invite in this healing energy into the emotional center. We're first going to let go by circling up and outward, and with the heart sound, you can get your spine involved. Move to a pace that feels good to you, dissipating any of the emotional congestion blocking you from your deeper joy. Also good for the hormones, balancing them. Now let's go in the other direction. In now, inhale, exhale through the nose. A little wave in the spine. Oh, it feels good. Clothes on. Slow it down and just pause, and let's take the hands now. Ooh, no joke. Feel that heat. Heat is connected to the heart. Of course, the fire element. Allow that heat to flow through you. Yes. Now, another fun one to maybe flick off anything that you caught in that motion. Wow. I gotta tell you, that felt pretty good. All right, this I call the fountain pump. So we're gonna start with the hands, backs the hands toward one another, not touching. We'll do this slow. We're gonna draw up. As we draw up, we're gonna make fists. Then we're gonna take those fists out to the side, open, open, open. Now open your fingers and flick off any nasty negative chi. You can get the spine involved. You're gonna come up, inhale, draw up. And you can stick out your tongue and make a noise too. Why not? Let's do it together. That's how I roll. Kind of look like the phoenix, the bird of the fire element. And the heart. A couple more. This is Lighthearted Qi Gong, guys. Do it with me. A few more. Spine in. What is this crazy exercise you're doing? People will say, it's lightening my heart. It's lifting my mood. That's all that matters. Stress be gone. One more. Nice, nice. Oof. Pause and feel. It is so essential to take a few moments in your practice to soak in this energy, to connect with that which is always inside of you. It just takes a little silliness, a little shaking to wake it up. Yeah. And then we can circulate that and flow and build that healing energy with our flows. So standing with the feet about shoulder width apart. Allow the feet to root down into the earth. Soften your knees. Release your tailbone down to the earth. We're going to bring the hands palms face up right alongside the heart. And here we're going to swim our arms forward, sending our hips back. Palms still stay up. And then open out to the side. And then we'll go in the other direction, back and forward. It's a little bear swimming in the ocean, forward, open, and back. With without any direction of how to move the breath. You move it so that it feels harmonious to you, and inhaling and exhaling through the nose. So open, maybe spread a little more open, lift the heart, and then reverse. Yeah. Hips go back, open, open, open to your degree of comfort. Back in. Roll through the spine. Bring the healing energy into the heart and send it out. Lift lighthearted to the sky. My heart on a Qi platter to you. Oh, then I bring yours in. Thank you. Thank you for your practice. Thank you for your time. You can go ahead and make some joyful, pleasureful sounds of the heart. Act like you like what you're doing. Roll. So you can see move forward. Swimming through the sea of joy. I did that one different for you. Draw it in. Let's do one more. Hips go back, forward, 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 forward. And then draw it in, draw it in, draw it in. Hover the hands right over the heart. And feel that levity, that joy. Direct it to yourself first. Believe that you are worthy of this joy. And then share it. Turn the hands out. Picture one person who needs your love today. And send it their way. And then we'll unite with that person and ourselves. Release the hands down, coming into the Lotus flow. Inhale, float the arms up. Thumb and first finger touch overhead. Draw that energy down to the heart center. Bring it down to the earth. And then we're going to circle the hands up towards the heart in a little lotus. Release and repeat. Inhale. Rinse and repeat. Through the joy. Thumb and first finger touch. Draw down. This time we're going to send it out in front of us. Scoop down and up to the heart. And no worries, we're going to repeat. That's the beauty of Qigong. The mindful, meditative effect of Qigong comes through repetition. Press forward. Scoop up the joy from the earth, bring it into your heart. And that lotus flower blossoms in your heart. Inhale, gather joy from the universe. Draw that into your heart. Share it, press forward. Scoop down. Back to you. A few more. Soften. Ease. Relax. Relax. Don't be so serious. Push forward. Up to the heart. Inhale. Those are the sounds of joy, pleasure. The lotus. From the depths, the darkness, grows the beauty So as joyful a person as I am, life isn't always a pleasure. We have to see the balance, the harmony. We have to go through some of the muck and the mire to feel the joy in its purity. Press forward. One more in silence. Pause. Feel that. Feel that light-hearted energy flowing through you now more freely, effortlessly. Oh joy. Oh joy. Turn the hands around. Bring the palms together at heart center. Bring your feet together. Ode to your joy. Deep belly breath. Seal it. I'm going to seal it with a couple of chi kisses. Bring the hands together. A little tight air seal, and then let's do that 2 more times. A little squeeze. One more. Be well.